Let's talk about the difference between an IRS levy and a lien. Tax terminology can be confusing, especially when it comes to terms like levies and liens. In this video, we'll talk about these terms and clarify the crucial differences between the two. So we're going to start with a tax lien. A tax lien is a legal claim the government places on your property or assets when you have unpaid tax debt. So the purpose of a tax lien is to secure the government's interest in your property or assets. It's like a legal warning sign, alerting creditors that the government has claim on your property should you fail to pay your tax debt. So what are the effects of a tax lien? A tax lien can have several effects. It can impact your ability to sell or refinance a property and have access to certain financial assets. Now, let's move to a tax levy. A tax levy is the actual seizure of the property or assets by the government to satisfy the tax debt. In other words, in this point, the government takes control of your asset, and they will either sell it or do whatever they need to do in order to pay off your debt. Unlike a lien, which is a legal claim, a levy is an action taken by the government to collect what you owe. It can involve garnishing your wages, freezing your bank accounts, or even selling your property to cover the tax debt. Do you know a story of someone who's had their assets levied by the IRS? Share a story and let us know. Obviously, a tax levy can have immediate and severe consequences. It can result in a significant financial hardship as the government takes direct action to recover what you owe. So what can you do about it? The good news is that there are ways to prevent and resolve both tax levies and liens. Okay, so let me give you an example of a client that we helped that had his bank accounts levied. This client was a business owner, and on a Friday morning, he woke up to figure out that all the checks for payroll were bouncing. His $150,000 balance disappeared. He realized it was an IRS levy. He contacted us. We tried reaching out to the IRS. They were playing hardball back and forth. We escalated the situation, and in 2 days, we were able to release the funds and start working on a process for a permanent resolution to his case. Even when you think there's nothing to be done, please remember, there's always something that can be done. Contact a tax resolution expert that can help you navigate through the IRS process. If you would like support with an IRS levy or lien, please visit us at reliabletaxdefense.com and book a free consultation.